everyone? I am Gordy. It is Christmas Day. I just got a bunch of things for my car. I got the wheels and then a few things in that box that I'll go into detail with right now. But I just want to say sorry for taking so long. I got this, as you know. I got that from Travis Zip for $200, which normally it's a $900 wing. Let's just get into the unboxing, showing you what I got for Christmas, and then I'll show you the little installing, I guess. It's super easy. I don't think I'm going to really show the side markers, but I'll show you with the interior things and the rims. So here are the first things I got. These are the side markers. They came in a box from FT86 Speed Factory. Link below if you want to get these. But they're really nice white ones instead of the orange ones, which I'll show you afterwards. They look so much better. They come in with two in this box. And they come in this bubble wrap, so it's like stays safe. And it comes in really well packaged, so it's fine. And then here's what they look like outside. There's a little plastic wrap that I'm not going to take off until I install it. But all you do is clip it on and then connect these wires. This is the normal orange one, but all we did was wrap this so that it would cover up the light and cover up the orange, so it just looks all black. But once I'll take the wrap off, and then I'll show you in a little bit more detail of what the orange looks like. The first time I'm seeing the actual orange since I put this on. Ugh, that's disgusting. The last thing I left off was I was showing you us taking it off, and here's the actual light piece that would connect into this right here, just like so. But ours came with little wiring like this. If you were to get the ones that just plug into this, all this is just a little white light, and you can take this out actually, so you can plug in your own LEDs if you would like. Here's the one we wrapped. As you can see, it's completely black, and you can see kind of some orange that we left over because we couldn't fully cover it. And here's the unwrapped one, super obnoxious orange. Here's the other trim piece I got. You can see all the snaps. I only got this because it's just easier to get a full black one that will match other blacks in the car instead of like wrapping it to gloss black. So yeah, this is just the other trim piece I got, and I'll show you how to do that right now. This is what I'm replacing with this. This little black thing will just go right there on that. And as you can see, it's silver. I don't really like it. I kind of want to get these black. Maybe I can just pull this off and wrap them. Also want to get these black, and I'll probably just wrap these things. But for this, I just don't like this silver, and as you can see, there's a little like scuffage on it, so I'm pretty happy to like be changing it. And it's just kind of wearing down, just getting really ugly looking. Really, all you're gonna need to do is just put this under here and just pry it up, get it up as best as you can, then it'll just pop off, because as you can see on that, there's just snap little things on it. And this is a little weak area, so you could just pry that in there and pop it off. And once you get this off, basically the rest is just going to be easy, just going around and just popping the rest off. And eventually you're just going to be able to take your hand and just pop it off. But yeah, so as you can see, I got this little area up, and I'm just going to go around the rest right here, pop this off, and then I'll probably just pry it off. Now you're here at this, and this is actually connected to this, so you just have to unplug that and get this off of here. And then this whole thing is connected to this, so you're going to have to take this off from the inside. It's just a little clips on there, and then once you get that off, the whole piece will come off, and then you can just put on your next one. Okay, so I'm changing my mind once again. So this is actually all one piece. I did not know that. So you're gonna have to get some a screwdriver, a Phillips head, and then a screwdriver for this little screw and this screw, and then a couple screws up there, so you can get this piece off. You can get this off, and then once you get that off, you're just gonna have to pop this off, screw it onto the next one, because it comes with all these little holes, as you can see there, and then up there, and then up there. All you have to do is just screw it on, and then once you do that, you can put this back on. So for this, all I want to do is just get a black little like strip right here, and like just replace this completely. And how it says VSC Sport, and it says like the little traction control off. I just want to get this and have these little letters and symbols be white, and then the rest of these buttons just to be black. Okay, so basically here's the main attraction for inside the car about what I got. It's just a carbon fiber overlay for the trim inside. So I have that little carbon fiber dash piece, and it looks 10 times better. So this is the one that goes over your little screen. The other carbon fiber trim piece, this is it. It's the big piece, and it looks so good, and it's gonna look so much better than what I have right now. I just have to take off the Pull for the Boys sticker, you know, Kate's company. If you haven't checked out this channel, go check it out, link in the description. Just gotta plug them, you know, even though I have like no subscribers. But yeah, here's like the main thing for the inside of the car. And as you can see right here, you can kind of see my reflection. It's completely carbon fiber. This little detail looks so much better. And everything about this just looks so much better. It makes the car look so much cleaner. And soon the Prius wheels will be off. And let me just go show you the Enkai rims really quick. But here are the Enkai rims. This is the box that came in like this. I opened this on Christmas. As you can see right here, it says Enkai wheels. And it says 360 degrees perfect. Here you can see the design is TS10. Here you can see the size. It says 18 by 8.5. The lug pattern, it's 5 by 100. The offset is 45. Finish is gloss black. So opening the box was really hacked. I was like, oh, just have to do this. Have to do these two. And I was like, oh, damn. Can't see the rims yet. Then I popped this out and I was like, oh, and still can't see the rims. But once you pop this off, oops. Here are the rims. These are going to be wide. 5 by 100 just means that these are 5 like lug nuts, and then 100 millimeters is just like the size and the spacing you need. And then in this little box right here, let me just open it up really quick. This is the badge that will go over like that. So basically, that's what it's going to look like. So here's the wing that I'm going to be putting on my car. You already saw this a little bit in the little edit I gave you. But this is such a nice wing, and I will explain to you why I bought it. So right here, this is a full carbon fiber. Even the little, I don't know what they're called, but the little things that hang out the side, full carbon fiber. As you can see right here, these are APR Performance, which is really good company. So as you can kind of see in the reflection, it's all carbon fiber. Even up there, it's all carbon fiber. Only thing not carbon fiber on this is this. So this APR Performance wing is a $900 wing. I got it for $200. Thanks to Travis Zip. If you don't know who he is, he's like an Instagram like influencer. But you should go follow his Instagram. And usually these come super tall. Like Travis, before he gave it to me, bought these universal little like, I don't know what they're called, but they hold it. But they're a lot lower because the normal ones will probably come up to like here. And I just don't want it sitting that high. So I haven't made a video on these yet, but I will make a video soon unboxing everything. So I got those for free because I won the contest, and they're reselling for quite a bit of money. You could Google that. I'm not going to say the price because the price definitely varies, but they're reselling for quite a bit, and I'm actually really stoked to have those. So I'm going to start wearing them soon. Just haven't really worn them to school because I don't want them to get ruined, but yeah, I'll definitely start wearing that soon. So as you can see right here, I removed the trunk liner, and you can see these are just the little like pins we have to get rid of. They're just plastic pins. One right there, and there's 9 of them. There's one right there, and then there's 2 down here. So we're just going to be getting rid of that soon. Alright, so what I'm using to get out the little bolts for the wing, I'm using an 8mm or a 5/16. Okay, and in there is the little nut. Sorry, it's really blurry. But in there is the little nut. You just have to screw that out, and then the rest are just clips. Okay guys, so right here we got the spoiler. We took it off. All you had to do is take off the bolts like I showed you, and once you do that, you can kind of just lift it up. Me and Josh, we did it super easily. We both just lifted it up from the sides. So me and Josh, we just dropped off the rims, and we dropped off my car with the rims. Now we're back home, and it should be done around 6 because there's like 15 cars in the lineup, and it's literally, it's 4 o'clock right now. And there's like 15 cars in the lineup, so it should be ready in like 2 hours. And then we can pick it up, and then I'm gonna go, Josh will be the first to see it. And then I might go show Cade, and we might film a video together soon. And then probably tomorrow, we'll be putting the wing on, because we just took the little spoiler off. Once we get those caps in, then it'll be all ready. Then it'll be complete for now. Hold down this.
I got it.
Hold it down.
We're live.
No, because it doesn't autofocus.
Hey.
Is it focused?
No, it looks like shit.
Yeah, dipshit. Turn off the fucking recording. Okay, is it focused?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay guys, so right now we are going to O'Reilly Auto Parts to pick up plugs so I can plug the holes in my spoiler. Right now I'm with my Josh.
So
he's recording a little bit. If it's shitty quality or shitty recording, it's because he's fucking recording. He's fucking retarded.
wow, feeling the love.
So
hey, you about to get an accident. Something you're good at.
Yeah, we're just gonna go pick up the plugs and we're gonna fill it, and then we're gonna go drop my car off at America's Tire so I can put the tires on. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Yeah, same thing to you.
Hey guys, just a quick review of the O'Reilly Auto Parts store. This dipshit managed to walk in there and not realize that blinker fluid does not exist.
Yeah, he was telling me like, oh, go and ask for blinker fluid. My dad's Porsche needs it. And then I go up and I ask the dude, do you have blinker fluid? He's like, I don't know what that is. I was like, blinker fluid. And then he goes, what is it used for? And then I went to explain. I was like, well, you put it in your... And then I realized that blinker fluid isn't a fucking thing. Yeah, you know what time it is. I mean, time for the install of the wing. Realizing you guys haven't seen the rims yet. Are you guys kind of like excited to see the rims? They look fucking amazing. Are you ready? Dude, sitting this close, you get like the new tire smell. But here they are. These are two 45 by 35 rim or tires on a 18-inch by 9.5 rim. So you can see it kind of pokes out a bit. Dude, it comes flush to the fender. I did not know this is how it was going to come, but it comes flush to the fender and it pops out down here and it looks so good. There's a little bit of camber on this, but here's what this with the rim looks like. As you can see, it says Enkai right here. These are just the caps, and then they're super like open rims and they're so solid and they drive so much smoother. And the old ones were 17 by 7s, so these are not only bigger in diameter, but the width is so much more wide. And then I'll show you the front ones because the front ones are a little different than these ones. So here's the design on the front rims. So instead, it kind of comes out flush, then it goes in, instead of coming out like into a curve like the other one does, like a dish, I guess, it just comes out kind of like flat into this little dish, I guess you can say here. So I mean, they look really good. And then these are 18 by 8.5, and they're also really wide, and it drives 10 times smoother now. Damn, it looks good without the spoiler. So right here, as you can see, I just have tape over these little holes that me and Josh did yesterday, because the plugs didn't really fit right. So what we're gonna do is we might buy a little bigger plugs, or what we're gonna do is take like a little plastic washer, shove it up in there, so because it's kind of like held on by like little prongs. So we're just gonna shove it up in there and make sure it's tight, and then caulk it afterwards. So that's kind of like what we're doing with this right now. And right now I'm just going to take the measurements for the wing and then probably do the wing pretty soon. So I'm pretty hyped on that. I'll find the width from this to this and then match up the center point. And then I'll like put markers down where I need to put it. And then I'll drill into the trunk. Right now what I have is just the center mark right here. And now let me go measure the wing. So now what I did was just measure where these should lie, the legs. So right here on the wing is where this would normally connect to, but I had to take this off because when Travis gave it to me, on the other side, one of these was missing, if you can see that. One of these little screws were missing, so I had to go to Denald's hardware store to pick up another one so I can screw it on, and then I also had to pick up nuts for this and washers so I can bolt it onto the trunk. So the next step you want to do is just remove all of this trunk liner, just so you can reach like the bare metal in there, so you can see where you're drilling through. Probably gonna have to happen is that we're just gonna have to cut into this to get into where like we can put the washers and the bolts on, because this huge chunk of nothing is just sitting right here and it's so annoying. So yeah, that's annoying as shit. So if you can see right here, we got these two little we got marks for the from the pencil, so we know where to drill into. Okay, so here's what we're doing. We drilled these holes, but the bolts are not long enough to come through. So now we're just covering all this up, and we're going to use this just to cut little slits in here so we can reach up there and bolt it on. So yeah, we just cut through here, and now we can reach up in there with like a tool. And you probably don't want to do this without gloves. I've been kind of doing it without gloves, and all we did was just like cut this off. But yeah, I've kind of been doing it without gloves, but gloves would be a smarter choice so you don't like cut yourself, because this stuff gets super sharp. I already like stabbed my finger with it. Thank God I didn't bleed. But yeah, so what we're gonna do is just bend these back, these little like tabs back, and just reach up in there with a tool to screw it on. Now that we cut this, we were able to reach in there with these and then just put the nuts on loosely and the washers. So now what we're going to do is just get the ratchet to tighten it up all the way, and then yeah, it should be done. What we're doing to hold the wing on right now before we have it bolted down is just took a bungee cord, just wrapped it around so it holds right there. Now we're just taking this 10mm deep socket ratchet just to tighten the rest of them up, and it has to be deep and it has to be 10mm to fit these certain nuts, and it has to be deep because the bolts go pretty like you have to get pretty deep in there. You also kind of have to like tighten it like step by step. You can't just tighten one side then tighten the next. You kind of have to like get it onto one, tighten that, like tighten it, and then go on to the next one, and then tighten that one, and then the next one. Just keep doing that until it's completely done. So what I did here is just tape it up, and the reason I didn't tape these ones up is because this little like carpet piece will just go over all of these and everything, and just a little bit of this was showing, so I just wanted to tape up the bottom so you can just see it. And yeah, I mean, I hope it's gonna look good, and I'm gonna close the trunk right now and then vacuum out all the metal in there. Well, here's the finished look, and it looks so sick. It's a lot lower right here because like I already explained how Travis got the smaller ones, and it looks really good, and visibility is still totally fine. You can see there, that's literally all the visibility, like all blinds, and there's pretty much like nothing that's blinded there. Yeah, so here's the finished carbon. Me and my grandpa just kind of finished it and stuck it on. This might come off really easily. I have to redo this by with the probably get different 3M tape or something, but yeah, this looks a lot better. And then here's the trim piece, kind of contrast right here. Might get a black one of those. Yeah, it looks really good. Here's the finished rim look. If you can see, it comes out to the fender, which looks so much better, and it's way wider. Before, if you remember, it was sitting way back here, but this actually brings out to the fender, and it is super wide down there. If you can see that, looks way better. And actually right now I'm going to go take photos of my car, of everything I've added, except what's kind of a bummer is the little tape. But you know, I'll just show the process on my Instagram. If you have not followed my car Instagram yet, go follow it at OCBRZ. I'll put the link below. And I'm going to be photographing basically the journey of my car, everything I do to it and everything. So yeah, go check that out. So Cade's coming down right now, and this is honestly the first time I've seen him in the longest time, and I literally cannot wait for him to see my car, because the last time he saw it was completely stock. There's like literally nothing on it, and now as you can see I got my wing and my rims on it, and she is looking sexy. Guys, Cade is so close. He's literally at the skate park right below my street, and I can't wait to get his reaction. I'm gonna get his first time reaction right as he pulls up, and then just a little bit more into depth once he gets out of the car and sees it.
All I need to do is lower it now.
Dude, I know.
But dude, it looks so good.
Dude, I know everything about it after the rims and the wing makes it look so much better. Yeah, so what do you think?
Dude, it looks fucking good. It looks better than the, what's it called? Do you know the TS version? Like, you know,
Yeah.
It looks so much better than that. It's pre-workout, dude.
So, what do you think of the interior?
Fucking nice. I don't think you could say that on here, but the carbon fiber looks so good. Then he did this.
Yeah, black trim.
Looks good. I think there's one more mod you could do, which is carbon fiber.
Carbon fiber there, yeah.
That sounds really good.
So yeah, this little like time being, or this little like build for the time being looks a lot better. The white looks better. The rims so much wider. The wing looks so much better. So, you know, I think it's time for a little edit, right? I think we should do a little edit on this. Yeah. And no, I actually lied to you. Too bad, so sad. My dumbass didn't realize how long the video is actually going to be, and the video is 20 minutes into like me editing it, and yeah, I don't think I could put an edit at the end of this because that's going to be way too long, and I doubt any of you even are watching to this point, but lucky for you, you get to wait probably another year until I post another edit of it, but I will be posting an edit soon. I don't know, 9 months, just like the other videos took, but yeah, I will be posting an edit, but you're going to have to wait a little bit longer for that. I'm so sorry, I just didn't realize how long this video was going to take. So, if you watched to this point, thank you so much for watching my videos, and please like, please subscribe, follow my Instagram, OCBRZ. I'll be posting the steps of me building my car. This is stressful. The car looks good. Alright, bye.